This is Kidomex, and today I'll be doing a quick review on how I mix my vocals in FF Studio. I understand how hard it is for a beginner to learn to understand the basics. So today I'll just be doing a quick a total overview of how I do my mixing. I'll be showing my channel racks for the lead vocals, the backup vocals, the aliping, and how I do the automations, how I do the leveling of the channels, and also some other things. So let's dive into FF Studio so that I can show how it is done. Now, this is a song that I actually already recorded for just for the aim of this project. So now I'll play the vocals and the beats together without anything, without any plugins, without any processing. Then I'll play it with the processed. I will play the processed version too. So uh, let's listen to it. Every day it's another blessing. It's another lesson. So I take count my blessings. Every day, every day, every day, every day. I dey do my thing. I'll play the processed version for you to see the difference. Every day, it's another blessing. It's another lesson. So I dey count my blessings. Every day, every day, every day, every day. I dey do my thing. My way, my way, my way. Nobody really did for me. So many people hate. So in my channel rack, actually the thing I do is today we'll just be talking about the channel racks, the colors, the editings, and like most of the things you need to know as a beginner when mixing your vocals. So now in my channel, in the channel I used for my lead vocal, the first thing I have is auto tune. So I use this Anches is very common, this Anches auto tune. So actually for getting the beats so that you can know the beats the song is in, I mean the key the song is in, so you can use this auto key. So once I just put this auto key in my beat and I play it, so I just have to wait for like a while, then it automatically detects the key in which my song is playing. Then I have to use the same key for this auto tune. So like I have to for okay for my auto tune, I already get the key to be in A. So my scale is A major. Then I use a return speed of 6. The return speed actually depends on like the kind of artist you are recording on, like the vocals and stuff like that. So the main reason why I use this humanize is like to give it like the natural feeling so that it will not sound too computerized or too automated. So then after that I have this parametric EQ. So I just use this to like cut off the low end of the vocals. Then I have this reverb. This is not the main reverb for the vocal. This is just like uh let's say pre-reverb that I use normally for my, it's just like to add a kind of feeling that I like having in my vocals. So the next thing I do is compression. For my compressor, I do add compressing for the first compressor. I have two compressor on this channel actually. So next plugin is Vala Space Modulator and parametric. I have another parametric EQ which is also stock plugins. I have Tirac. This is an EQ from Tirac. Actually, I use Tirac a lot. Tirac is like the main plugin I use because they have a lot of like, if you can just check for the bundle Tirac S5. So like the main reason why I use Tirac is because of the analog feeling. There's a kind of analog feeling that you get when you use Tirac. So I really enjoy using Tirac.
and it gives me what I want exactly. Then I have another EQ here. This is also stock EQ, 7 band equalizer, and also this is the last compressor I use. Of course, the channel rack changes sometimes based like on the songs, like on the tempo and stuff like that. Then lastly, I'm using this reverb, so it is also a stock plugin. So today I'll just be showing like the channel rack. Then on my next tutorial I'll be going in like in depth of each plugins, how I do them, like that. So one thing I do after recording, you see, the main reason why I color my stuffs is because like it makes it easier for me to identify like what I'm working on. Cause like this one, like this green one now, this is like the beat. I can rename it as beats, and this one is like the lead vocal. So and I have two lead vocal. I used to create two channels for like each, for the lead vocal, two channel for backup, for interlude, stuff like that. Because like there may be some parts that will be like uh that will be clashing, so I have to like separate them and stuff like that. So the next thing I do is like for the backup, yeah, I have one backup. Let me play the backup, because I actually I like separating like the backups from the lead vocals, because I may have like three backups on the song depending on the artist, like three backups. So I separate each of them, and depending on how I separate them. So now for like this backup now, what I just do is there is just like I just differentiate it by adding this filter, this high pass filter on it. If you listen to it, you will see.
Every day, do my things, my way. But you really did for me.
So this is just it. And also sometimes, or most times too, I do add another backup. Like the backup is like stereo, so it's like coming at the right side and left side, so it's wide. And what I do to get this type of backup is like I instead of this filter, I use Vala space modulator. Yeah, Vala space modulator, and I use this preset, this chorus preset, this wide chorus. Then I don't use this reverb, I use this Full Stereo, which is a stock plugin. Then I use this preset, this strings. So if I play it now, you see there's a wide, like there's a difference, and like I use it too for my backup depending on like what I want to achieve.
Every
Can you feel
day,
the difference?
do my things, my way, my way.
So I use this too as like the backup and stuff like that. So like this is just like the basic things you need to know. And also automation is very important. Automation, I automate my vocals. This is part of like the editing. I cut, like you can see I've already like actually did a lot on this vocal. I've like cut all these breaths. Let me show you like this one now. See like all this, when artists recording like all this so all this breath and all the S's, all stuff like that. So I cut them away from the vocals, and I automate. Like maybe there's a part that is too loud when an artist raise his or her voice, so I have to like automate it so that everything balance, so that it will not like to not overload the compressor. Because once you automate it, it's like the compressor will be able to like work very well. It's not be like you are giving all the work for the compressor to do. So that's just it. So on my next tutorial, I'll be like going in depth on each plugins, on how I use each plugins, how I do the AQ, the compressor, and the reason why I do them the way I do them. So this is actually my first video, and if you enjoyed this video, kindly subscribe and give us a like, and stay tuned to this channel. Thank you for watching this video.